JLo is gonna have to try real hard to get out of this one. We're covering the shadiest things Jennifer Lopez has done. Here we go. She called out Salma Hayek. When asked about the From Dusk Till Dawn actor, Lopez was eager to disassociate herself from any parallels, saying, "We're in two different realms. She's a bombshell and those are the kinds of roles she does. I do all kinds of different things." The supremely confident Lopez also claimed that Hayek had been telling a few fibs, adding, "It makes me laugh when she says she got offered Selena," which was an outright lie. If that's what she does to get herself publicity, then that's her thing. Hayek reiterated more than 20 years later that Selena's producers had asked her to play the sad singer. The actress said via the Oprah magazine that she had considered the offer a little bit distasteful, given that it had been made so soon after Selena's passing, during an appearance on Watch What Happens with Andy Cohen. Still, she refrained from criticizing Lopez for having no such qualms, adding, "I think Jennifer did a great job. I really do think it was for her." And then there's the Movie Line interview from 1998. The comments Jennifer Lopez made in the 1998 Movie Line interview that surfaced on social media more than 20 years later could encompass this whole list. Along with complimenting Winona Ryder backhandedly, never a big fan of hers, she's cute and talented though, and Cameron Diaz, a lucky model who's been given a lot of opportunities, I just wish she would have done more with. She's beautiful and has a great presence though, before slighting the queen of pop herself. When questioned about Madonna, JLo replied, "Do I think she's a great performer? Yes. Do I think she's a great actor? No. Acting is what I do, so I'm harder on people when they say, 'Oh, I can do that, I can act.' I'm like, hey, don't spit on my craft." Madge won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy just a year prior to this for her leading role in Evita. In general, Lopez doesn't seem to agree with the winners of prizes. She also blasted Gwyneth Paltrow, asking, "Tell me what she's been in. I swear to God, I don't remember anything she was in. Some people get hot by association. I heard more about her and Brad Pitt than I ever heard about her work." Given that Paltrow won Best Actress at the 1999 Academy Awards for her role in Shakespeare in Love, it's doubtful that Lopez missed Paltrow's performance in the same year. She was also throwing shade at Ben Affleck's Pride. JLo was asked if singers, musicians, or actors made better partners in bed during the game segment Plead the Fifth, while she was a guest on the gossipy Bravo show. Us Weekly adds that instead of electing to remain mute on the matter, like she later understood was probably the safer option, the New Yorker said, "I have to say that in my limited experience, anybody involved in music, so I would say singers and dancers." Lopez continued her subtle character assassination of the man she starred with in the box office bomb Giggly. She also suggested that Affleck had little clue when it came to clothes. "I did kind of like say, you need to be, you're a movie star. You should wear a suit, You should do this with your hair." She did add, "He didn't do anything he didn't want to do. He had some good fashion moments when he was with me." She also ghosted Rosie Perez. Actress Rosie Perez wrote about how she first met Jennifer Lopez in her 2014 autobiography, Handbook for an Unpredictable Life. The two worked together on the film In Living Color in the early 1990s, and her remarks were anything but flattering. Perez was crucial in JLo's dancer casting while serving as a choreographer for the popular sketch show. However, Lopez allegedly went on the attack like some ghetto bleep, screaming and pounding her chest. When Perez addressed complaints about the Bronx native's diva-like behavior, asserting that her skills were better than those of her peers. The feud persisted even after the play singer exited the performance. Mirror quotes Perez's writing, "I was blindsided. I'd thought we were cool. I called her up. She wouldn't pick up. Frustrated, I left her an irate message on her answering machine. Instead of calling me back and hashing it out like friends do, she went on a major talk show and reiterated my lashing." Later, when Lopez ran into Perez in a club, she pretended that they were still best friends, but Perez quickly corrected the celebrity. Thankfully, Perez's resentment subsided over time. She later told CNN, "I have great respect for JLo. Yes, we had a tiff, and it was 20 years ago. I've moved on, and I'm sure she has also." And she dissed all of her exes too. Former lovers P. Diddy, Ben Affleck, and Casper C. Smart, as well as ex-husbands Ojani Noah, Chris Judd, and Mark Anthony, undoubtedly felt their ears burn when Jennifer Lopez made an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in 2015. They probably wouldn't be overly flattered by what they heard though. And finally, she dissed on Alex Rodriguez. The Golden Globe nominee played a fun softball game with her family in 2019 while sporting a New York Yankees jersey, which included boyfriend A-Rod. According to the MLB veteran, Lopez has been dating since 2017. Trash talk continued despite the fact that it was Christmas time. Rodriguez detailed what transpired on the pitch alongside an Instagram photo of the two appearing to be engaged in a contentious mid-game argument. "Come on, Jen, I was a Gold Glove winner. Let me play some shortstop." A-Rod made reference to the prize he had won in back-to-back years in the early 2000s and the statements he claimed to be speaking at the time. His girlfriend's return to keyword was. What do you guys think? Is JLo secretly really mean? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we hope you guys have a great day.